Welcome to the Rustic Planters. If you're dreaming of turning your garden into a sun-kissed Mediterranean escape, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving deep into Mediterranean-inspired gardens and sharing the top plants that thrive in full sun and warm climates. Whether you're working with a cozy courtyard or an expansive landscape, we've got design ideas and plant suggestions just for you. Before we get started, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and comment below with your favorite Mediterranean plants. Your engagement helps us grow and keeps the gardening ideas blooming. So grab a refreshing iced tea, sit back, and let's explore how to bring that sun-soaked, coastal charm right into your backyard. Get ready for textures, colors, and scents that transport you to Southern Europe without leaving home. Mediterranean gardens are inspired by the coastal regions of Southern Europe. Think Italy, Greece, and southern France. These gardens are defined by their ability to thrive in hot, dry summers and mild, wet winters. They're beautiful, functional, and low maintenance. Key elements include gravel pathways, terracotta pots, rustic stone walls, and a mix of fragrant herbs, flowering shrubs, and sculptural trees. The overall vibe is relaxed and timeless, offering an ideal blend of structure and wild beauty. What makes these gardens special is their water-wise planting and naturalistic design. In regions with similar climates, like California, parts of Australia, and coastal areas, Mediterranean gardens not only look great, but are sustainable and practical too. Before selecting plants, understanding your garden's sunlight and soil is crucial. Mediterranean plants are sun lovers. They require at least 6 to 8 hours of full sun daily to flourish. Shaded areas won't deliver the same impact. As for soil, well-draining soil is essential. Most Mediterranean plants do not like wet feet. Sandy or rocky soils are ideal, and you can amend clay soil with compost and gravel to improve drainage. Remember, these plants are drought tolerant for a reason. Overwatering is a common mistake, so make sure your soil dries out between waterings and consider using mulch to help retain just the right amount of moisture. No Mediterranean garden is complete without the iconic olive tree. With their gnarled trunks and silvery green leaves, they add instant elegance and timeless character. Plus, they're incredibly drought tolerant and love full sun. Olive trees can be grown in the ground or in large containers, making them versatile for different garden sizes. They thrive with minimal water and are relatively pest resistant. In colder climates, consider growing a dwarf variety in a pot that can be brought indoors during winter. For that authentic Mediterranean touch, plant one near a gravel path or a sunlit patio. Lavender brings both color and fragrance to your Mediterranean garden. Its soothing purple blooms and aromatic leaves create a calm and inviting atmosphere. It thrives in hot, sunny locations and needs well-drained soil to prevent root rot. Once established, lavender is extremely drought-tolerant and attracts pollinators like bees and butterflies. Use lavender along borders, in raised beds, or flanking walkways for a soft, naturalistic look. Prune it after flowering to maintain its shape and encourage more blooms. Rosemary is another Mediterranean staple, offering both culinary and ornamental value. With its woody stems and needle-like leaves, it forms a striking shrub or low hedge. It loves full sun, and once established, it can go weeks without water. The plant also produces small, blue flowers in spring, adding to its visual appeal. Try using rosemary to edge a path or frame a seating area. Its fragrance is enhanced by warm weather, making it a sensory delight as you brush past. For a pop of vibrant color, few plants rival Bougainvillea. This climbing beauty offers dramatic cascades of magenta, purple, orange, or white bracts throughout the warmer months. Bougainvillea needs full sun and very little water once established. Be mindful of its thorns, but don't let that deter you. It's ideal for trellises, fences, or sunny walls. In cooler climates, grow it in containers and overwinter indoors. Train it to climb or let it sprawl for a dramatic, almost tropical feel. Tall and slender, Italian cypress trees add architectural interest to any garden. They're the perfect vertical accent and evoke the iconic look of Tuscan landscapes. These evergreens thrive in full sun and poor soils, making them very low maintenance. Once planted, they need very little attention, just water during the first year. Use them to frame an entryway, line a driveway, or act as a natural privacy screen. They bring height and elegance to any Mediterranean-style layout. Agapanthus, also known as lily of the Nile, provides lush foliage and show-stopping blooms in shades of blue, purple, and white. They're perfect for creating a romantic, coastal look. These perennials love full sun and bloom in late spring through summer. They do well in containers or beds and tolerate drought once established. Pair Agapanthus with gravel mulch and rustic containers to show off their dramatic flower clusters. They'll bring movement and softness to your garden. Succulents and cacti offer sculptural beauty and thrive with minimal care. Their water-storing ability makes them ideal for dry climates and rocky terrain. From echeveria to aloe to prickly pear, there are countless options to mix textures and colors. Group different sizes together for a modern Mediterranean feel. Add them to rock gardens, borders, or sunny pots. These low-water champions are both trendy and timeless. Geraniums, especially pelargoniums, are a Mediterranean classic. They're hardy, colorful, and bloom nonstop with little fuss. Plant them in terracotta pots or hanging baskets for a splash of red, pink, or white. They love sun and don't mind a bit of dryness. Deadhead spent blooms to keep the show going and water sparingly. These cheerful flowers bring a cottage feel to even the most formal designs. Citrus trees like lemons, oranges, and limes not only provide fruit, but also bring glossy green foliage and fragrant blossoms. They're quintessential Mediterranean plants. They need full sun and consistent watering, especially in pots. Use a well-draining citrus mix and feed them regularly during the growing season. Place them in pots near seating areas or doorways to enjoy their scent. If you're short on space, try dwarf varieties in large containers. Hardscaping is just as important as plant selection. Terracotta pots, gravel paths, and stone walls define the Mediterranean aesthetic. These materials reflect heat, promote drainage, and create texture in your garden. They also work beautifully with drought-tolerant plants. Use gravel as a mulch alternative, add a few terracotta urns, or build raised beds with natural stone. These elements help tie your plantings together. Herbs like thyme, oregano, sage, and marjoram thrive in warm, dry conditions and offer both fragrance and function. Plant them near paths so you can brush past and release their oils. They're perfect for raised beds, rockeries, or tucked between stepping stones. Harvest regularly for the kitchen and let some flower to attract pollinators. Herbs embody the sensory nature of Mediterranean garden. While Mediterranean gardens are drought-friendly, a small water feature adds a refreshing focal point. Think bubbling fountains or ceramic basins. Water brings sound and movement to your garden. It also helps cool the surrounding area, making your garden more enjoyable during peak heat. Choose traditional designs like tiered fountains or glazed urns for authenticity. Even a small bowl with floating blooms can make a difference. Low-growing ground covers like creeping thyme, sedum, and ice plant help suppress weeds while adding texture and color. They fill in gaps between pavers or spill over retaining walls beautifully. Most need minimal water and thrive in full sun. Ground covers are perfect for softening hardscape edges and reducing maintenance. Choose varieties with blooms to enhance seasonal interest. Mulching is key in Mediterranean gardening. It reduces evaporation, controls weeds, and keeps roots cool. Gravel, crushed shell, or bark mulch are great choices. They complement the rustic aesthetic and improve soil health over time. Apply mulch around plants, but keep it away from the stems to prevent rot. It's a simple way to save water and boost plant health. Start with structure. Use paths, terraces, and focal points to define your space. Mediterranean gardens balance order and natural flow. Group plants with similar water and sun needs, and vary heights for visual interest. Don't forget seating areas and shaded nooks. Think layers: tall trees, mid-height shrubs, and ground-level herbs or succulents. Keep it lush, but not overcrowded. Most Mediterranean plants are low maintenance, but seasonal care keeps them looking their best. Prune in early spring and remove spent flowers regularly. Reduce watering in cooler months and feed lightly during active growth periods. Protect young plants from unexpected cold snaps. Monitor for pests like aphids or scale, especially in dry seasons. A little attention goes a long way in keeping your garden healthy year-round. If you're working with limited space or poor soil, container gardening is a fantastic option. Many Mediterranean plants adapt well to pots. Use terracotta or ceramic containers with drainage holes. Choose drought-tolerant plants and group them by water needs. Arrange containers on patios, balconies, or entryways. They bring color, scent, and structure even to small urban spaces. Mediterranean gardens aren't just from Europe. You'll find influences in California, South Africa, Australia, and Chile. Each region brings its own twist. Draw ideas from global designs, gravel courtyards from Spain, tiled fountains from Morocco, or herb parterres from France. These styles share common ground: sun-loving, drought-tolerant plants, and timeless design. Let your creativity roam across continents. Thanks for joining us on this tour of Mediterranean-inspired gardens. We hope you found plenty of ideas to transform your sunny space into a water-wise paradise. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, like, and leave a comment below. Let us know your favorite plant or which design idea you're excited to try. At the Rustic Planters, we're passionate about helping you grow beauty in every corner. Until next time, happy planting.